correctly. There we go. As you can see below, I'm 5 followers into my goal of 25, and I'm hoping to get there so I can do an 8-hour stream or longer playing whatever game that it is that you like. Please look at my girlfriend's page as well, McSquidly. She does crochet. She's crocheting several different things, and one of those things that she's crocheting is a Hollow Knight hat, which I'm going to be wearing right now. Just have to pop that on. I don't know if I'm trying my best to keep this in frame, but in case it's not, look at how long this horn is. She is absolutely amazing with everything she does, and I greatly would like for you guys to follow her channel as well. She's also on the quest to 25 as well. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump into this game, and I hope that each and every one of you are ready to have a time of your life. Laughing at me, yes, I die. Alright, let's see where we're at. I always forget where I'm at in this game. Also, I am watching my puppy right now. It's the Border Collie mix. So if I get it for any reason, that's what it's for. So make sure she's okay. She just got fed. And, but I love my dog very much. So if I even think she wants to come sit in my lap, that's where she's going. Let's see. Okay, right now I'm just going to go and I'm going to go ahead and get enough money to get these things. I'm going to get them one at a time. So I'll try not to make it too much of a filler, but it is what it is. I feel like a lot of this game is just trying to get what you need, move on to the next thing, and before you forget that you could get that thing in the first place. Let's see. Ooh. Wait, I see. This place, we are near the surface, I believe. There's a town here. You should take the opportunity to rest. This place was once full of travelers coming and going. It seems much quieter now. Yeah, because they're probably all dead. Okay, so I think I don't like here. I want to see if I can find a place where I can kind of clock in some good. I want to say gil. I just need to get to a place where I can get some good currency. And I do have a bank account over at wherever it is, Fog Canyon. That's what I got to figure out how to get to, is that at some point. Okay. I was expecting, never mind. Let's just get this over with. Yeah, I'm not getting this in frame correctly. She's so talented. I'm so sorry, sweetie. We'll have to figure out the camera at another point. Okay, could you just come down? Thank you. I mean, not really thank you, but... Oops. Okay. Let's... I hate when I make simple mistakes about enemies that you know are going to do certain things. Like, if I were to go run across him and he was going to do that. Okay, I need to find... What I need to find is him over at the Fog Canyon. That's what I'm going to do. Let me see if I can go over there and actually get a map. Because the last time I was over there, it actually was blocked off and I couldn't do anything. So, am I gonna get those? Okay. And we will never know. Alright, let me see. See, because he's like, sorry I missed you, come to Dirtmouth. And I'm like, I think I have to find him in Fog Canyon first. And that's how I'm going to be able to get that. Also, I'm sorry if, well, I'm trying to make sure my volume is fine. 2. How did he? Oh, because it's a plume. I'm so dumb. I looked at him and thought of the shoulder bashing one. Alright, I know I literally just talked about Fog Canyon, but I'm also just trying to make sure I don't miss out any opportunities here. Or if they were alive, I would be getting jacked up. Okay. And this week is Christmas, and it is insane. Does anyone even have gifts planned? I have no money to do anything at all. Like, it's just kind of frustrating, I guess. And I know that I'm pretty much talking to myself right now, and it's important that I say how I feel, because very soon in my life, it's not going to be, I'm not going to have any worries about money or anything. But right now, it can be a very stressful situation. Oh, goodness. Hey, buddy. You know what I'm thinking now? Maybe I should go back to the first place I'm at, Forgotten Cavern or whatever it is, and see if I can get more currency for saving him. I know I just did a major subject jump there. I know that I'm mainly talking to myself, and that's cool. Like, this is the beginning of something big, so it's going to start small. I can understand why so many people give up on their lives, or they feel like they get to a point where it's just too much. I mean, I've been there myself. The only reason why I'm not here now is because I've already been through so many different things, even though this situation is the worst I've ever been through in my life. And it just seems like it's leading to something that is going to change millions of people's lives and anger millions more. This for what I look like and how I'm doing it. Probably not so much how I'm doing it, but just what I look like while doing it. I think it's important that if anyone ever watches this or hears this, please don't give up on your dreams. Like, that is literally what they as in company owners want you to do. They're not made for you to thrive. They make more money if you fail, and stay with them, you know. Anyway, let me go back to... I need to go back to Fog Canyon. It's just... like, right? Let me see. Yeah, let's go back to Fog Canyon. I don't even know if I can afford the map that's over here, but I'm trying to remember where he was, actually. So I need to explore here just a little bit. Just run away from you. See, I thought that was like part 2 of the bomb. I'm about to keep running. But does anyone have any Christmas plans? Like, I didn't grow up with too much tradition. Honestly, it was just like, I know we did cookies and milk for Santa. We did they used to do a thing where police officers would be Santa's elves or something and kind of give back to the community that way, as far as like talking to the kids about why they need to be on the good list and all that kind of stuff. That was fun. Okay, definitely cannot come here yet. Let's see. Yeah, but does anyone do Christmas traditions anymore? Like, is that even... I'm sure it's a thing. It's not like it's, you know, some brand new concept. How did that even work? Okay, I gotta figure out these guys. I could have sworn that his thing was right over here. Oh my god. Is not what I meant to say, but I said it. Alright, so there's that. Man, this is annoying. You'll swing up that way a little bit, right? Okay. Oh, it's a fun game, but sometimes anyone who's played this game totally understands my frustration. That's the greatest part I think about this game so far, is that anybody that I've seen comment, whether it's good or bad, I haven't gotten very many bad comments. I don't know if I've gotten any bad comments, honestly. I'm trying to think. I had someone say get good, but it was a bot, so I was like, I don't know if that's real or not. So I mean, it means it's not real, obviously, but it's just like, I don't know. Alright, let me see if I can go over here and see him. So last time I came over here, it was just a black wall. See? And I couldn't get through. So I'm trying to figure out why I can't get through this. What does that mean? You know? Anyway, my goal is to just try to avoid these freaking things. Okay. So I can't go over there. At least I know for sure now. And I'm dead. Come on, man. I hate when I do things like that. But it's okay. You know, you just do your best. Get out of here. Okay, that's why, because I don't need the dash. Okay. Okay. Let's see what else I'm gonna figure out when I'm running around and jumping all about. Okay, we're on green path. Okay. I was gonna say, don't I have some like bug thing that comes over, but I don't have to necessarily worry about that because I got the dash. Okay. Alright. Oh, you know what I need to find is I need to find that bug guy again that's over here and get the rest of his stuff. Are you kidding me? Okay, what to talk about? Don't even know what to talk about. I mean, I barely made that one. I'm like, who? Oh, okay. I guess that's the part where I need to get the 500. Let me just focus on getting that. Okay, so come through here. At least I can get some of this energy back through beating those characters. Or the little enemies. Not much, but it's just enough to keep you hoping and wondering. Oh crap, that's not what I wanted. Are you the one? Oh, no, they're not that bad. I'm thinking of the other ones that shoot the bombs at you. Basically. Okay, so we're gonna go through here. I feel like once I get back where I'm supposed to go, it's not what I wanted to do, but hey, it happened, and that's okay. It's okay. Okay. I don't know. It's hard to talk about anything when this game's playing. You know, you want to talk about stuff, but honestly, I'm really frustrated at what's going on. I can't even say frustrated because it's like, yeah, I already expected it. It's just today I'm realizing even more why it's not only important for me to start my own business, but it's literally critical to what it is I have to do in my life. For so many years, I thought, oh, if I just work a job, I didn't even think about it for years, but it was just like, yeah, I just need to do this because this will get me where I need to go. And then you turn around and I don't know if I want to get too much into it. I think it's just boring and it kind of takes away from the greatness of this game. And that's why I'm trying to be so encouraging, because I'm actually really frustrated at what's going on. And that was even more frustrating. I know that I'm meant to encourage people because I feel like my life has been a big reason to be discouraged. And sometimes I feel like your life is set up a certain way because of your gifts, like, why am I singing and I have asthma? Well, you're supposed to, there's something that doesn't want you to sing. You have to sing because that's what you're gifted to do. So that's the opposing thing that you have to fight against. And some people have it. A lot of us do have it. People have benefactors that bridge those gaps, so it's as if they don't have those at all, I'm just trying to be, I don't really try to be encouraging, I just am, I don't want anybody to suffer, but I am frustrated at how it seems that when you are doing what you think is right, that other people take that and they use it against you. And like I said, I'm going way into too much detail, but it is what it is. I just want to use my frustrations for positive influence, because I know that this isn't where I'm going to be forever. I know that this is the worst it's going to be, not only because of what I believe, but because of what I've been through in my own life. I just look forward to being able to encourage people along the way. It's actually one of the things that's giving me a lot of strength right now. It's just knowing that, this is going to be, someone's going to watch this and they are the ones that needed to hear this. You don't understand why you're saying this or why you feel so passionate to say it right now, like while playing a really fun game. But it is something that I feel like somebody will hear and say, you don't even know that you're speaking to me. Even if not, I feel better when I say it, so maybe that's part of it too. I gotta be careful over here because I think this is where those big plants come out of nowhere. Wop. I don't know. And I have a big thing where I feel like no one cares, and I guess I personally believe like no one cares what you go through. They care about what you get through. So I have to focus on getting through what it is that I'm going through, dealing with, having to manage and having mismanaged. I don't want people to go through things and to feel like they have to be selfish, and you don't have to do unto others what was done to you in certain circumstances. And the only way for us to change how someone's done things to you is to kind of forgive and move on and just say, I'm not going to do that because I know how that made me feel. But I feel we definitely live in a place that it's not about feelings as much as it's about just general respect. That's out the window. It's profit over people, and we have to look at that and understand that, build our communities based off of that, and leave the big companies alone. I mean, I heard so many homeless men tell me that as a child, and I didn't really think too much of it. But most people don't start working at 9, so it's not something they have to. I thought about it way earlier than most people, but I don't know, what my dream community would be like. Such and such is gifted at this, so we're all just going to do this for that person and make sure that they get where they need to go. Such and such doesn't have to work a 9 to 5 because their gift is actually like taking care of vegetation like really well, and so they're gifted with being able to do that as long as they do it to, you know, be able to provide something sustainable for people. Maybe I'm talking out of my head. I probably am, and I'm fine with that. I'll accept that. But something tells me that there's more people than just myself that believe that that is the way to do it. That hit him? Alright. That's something. Alright. They give a lot. That's why I'm like, if I could fight 10 of those, I'd be fine. That's why it's like I just need to get better at the game. Which way to go? Wop, wop. Okay. I thought there was another one up here. No, there's not. But there's enough for me to refuel my energy, though. Oh, and those other big ones are up here, too. I don't know. I mean, I do know. I'm just frustrated. You get to a point where you're like, man, am I just stuck here in life? You know, I know I'm trying to jumping on tangents. But I'll look at myself a year from now and I'll either be dead or a millionaire, but those are the only two things that I'll have left to do. Is to die and be rich. So I'm trying to get one of those first. I just got 100 viewers, or 100 subscribers on YouTube. I'm really excited about that. Which is kind of cool. I guess it's okay that today is a sad day. A frustration day. It's okay. You know? Oh, how dare you. I'm not saying this because anyone cares. I'm just saying it's important, you know? Oh. I look down. Thank you. I don't know, part of me is just talking so it's not dead air, but the other part of me is just feeling like it's very important to speak on certain things. And I just feel like that's going to be my position sometime in the future. I'm going to have to speak on certain things. And, let me fight that other enemy real quick, and I'll come back. Because, yeah, this is where I'm going to get a bunch of growth. Ah! Why did I run? I knew you were over here. I knew he was over here, too. I haven't said, let me go fight this other enemy. I'm just okay, I already got 500. I need 1,800, though. Excuse me. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, I have to eat today. I have not eaten anything today. No, I gotta fight that thing because that's a lot of yeah, that's a lot. Oh yeah, let me go over here. Da, 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 da. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Today's a harder day. You know, our dog passed away 3 years ago today, and it's hard. You know, who has an understanding of like having to put down your dog? Not just because of the whole, oh, they're sick. It's like, no, she's dying and she's in pain, and she's only alive because she just loves you and she's struggling, you know, like I've never had a dog in my life. So like having to make that decision, 3 days, or it was 5 days before Christmas. But you know, I got the ashes. The ashes were done. Actually, I took her into the hospital on the 20th. the 22nd was when she passed. Was when, you know, I was like, yeah, she's not gonna, I hate to say it, but she wasn't gonna make it. And then we got the ashes were done like I think the 23rd or the 24th or whatever. I didn't pick him up till like the 29th. I mean, everybody in that veterinarian hospital was crying. They're like, I cannot believe that this is happening. And the other thing was that there was just a family that was there, and they dropped off their dog, and the kids are, oh, I'm not really mad at the kids. I'm mad at the parents. Like, they're just like, I don't know. Our dog was 11, super sick, was blind. I retaught her how to walk or how to hear and use her ears, I mean, because I missed all that opportunity there. Just taught her how to walk again. I used to use fans. You know, the hardest part is about going through that was like trying not to get upset or cry. I'm being honest, try not to cry when you see your dog running into things, because like they have to learn, not full speed, but you know, understanding that, okay, she has to start understanding the distance on her own. You know, just those days where you're like, all right, this is the training day, instead of having you know, guiding. I used to use fans as bumpers, so like she'll hear the noise and I turn the direction of the fans, and she would, you know, get out. She would be able to kind of have to decide for herself whether or not to go there. Anyway, I really want, I'm excited to look at this video a year from now and be like, yeah, you're not that guy anymore. You're not broke. You're not frustrated. You're not dealing with companies that are trying to, you know, slam your name and cover themselves. It's exciting where life is going, but you know, it has to go up. In order to go up, you have to look up from being down. And so now that I'm in that position, slowly starting to get up, and not even get up, it's like everything is like, as I'm taking these steps forward, everything is changing. And I think that's what blows my mind the most. It's like, it's not just, oh, you're not gonna, I'm creating something here. And I know it doesn't seem, I didn't even think it was very much. Like, oh, you have your 100 subscribers. All right, good for you, dude. You know, whatever. There are people who have thousands. It's like, nah, man, there is something, it's more than just that. Steve Harvey had talked about this story. I don't know. Steve Harvey talked about this story from his life where he won this comedy competition, or whatever. I can't remember what it was, stand-up comic, and he's like crying. And I didn't 100% get what he meant at the time when I heard it, when he was like, it's not about the $50 that he won. It's about the validation. Like, I literally lost my job. They say I quit, unfortunately, but it's a long story short. I'll probably make a video about it later. Let's see if I can multitask here. And I literally started uploading videos in September. I have 100 subscribers. I'm not paying for views. I'm not doing anything like that. I just have to learn algorithm and figure it out, you know? And there's no other way to do it. And I literally did my first voice acting gig ever. I made $50. And it's like, I made my $50 now. So what is about to happen besides me getting pummeled by this guy? So cool, wow. Basically, I made my $50, so I feel like things are changing. I can't sit and say that, oh, I'm just the same, I'm in the same position. No, I'm not. I'm not. And I know there are parts of you, there are people in their lives right now that think you are your circumstance, and I don't know how else to tell you that you're not, other than to just have you follow me and me show you through my own success, and through me having to, I'm more excited about being able to like reach a hand down and pull people up, and to have people, you know, say, oh, you know, you're not going to do that, and to prove it. Really, there's nothing like proving what someone said you couldn't do. There's such a joy that comes from that. I look forward to it, you know. Alright. We're gonna go back up here and get this mirror piece thing. I guess today will be. I mean, how many people that play this game or have just farm hours where you're just gonna go and collect stuff and build your character a little bit, right? I mean, that's super important in this game to get to the battles. Okay. I was literally thinking that he's gonna have a whole nother half, and it's like, sucker. Alright, let me see where I can go. That's the bench, that's the bug over here, and then that's the map person. Right? And there's nothing left for me to purchase here, I don't think. No, Baba.
Baba nada.
Oh no, that's something I can get. That's what I'm wondering, like, do you have to buy all the things and to get access to other things? That's what kind of trips me up here. But I need to go through some places. Oh, my bad. Forgotten Crossroads. I think it's actually in Forgotten Crossroads, this, the other little mage lady. Yeah, that's true, because she's got something that's like 800, and I'm like, what the heck is that? So yeah, we're gonna just farm and get all the stuff here. I kind of want to be able to explore other areas and not necessarily have to worry about dealing with this stuff. And if I can get 500, I say semi-quick, but green path will probably be the best way to go about getting that. Okay. So basically, if I can just... Okay, that's not good. Okay, okay, cool. I gotta learn that. That's gonna be, I feel, a huge part of this game. I thought it was just a neat little trick, but in this type of game, no, there's no way. There is no way. Oops, didn't want to do that. I'll also have to get much better at the controller, the controlling of the character too. Yeah, only thing good about this enemy is that I can literally like rebuild my health bar. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh man, it's all good. Okay, there's 200 right there. Door with an open slot. See, I'm wondering if that lady or that, whatever she is, a shaman, has the key to that. That's why it's like, let's just go ahead and try to build this character, get what we need, and try to have an episode next time, I guess. Because, yeah. An episode next time where I'm able to actually go explore. It's hard to explore. Like, I fought that freaking thing with... Oh! With nothing. Okay. Yeah. Weird. I don't think I can afford anything. Simple design is okay. Very classic. What does this do? Wear it and you'll be able to stay firmly in place when swinging your little nail around. Yeah, what is this one? See? You only need one more. Keep collecting. This is a special item for those who love charms. Once you own 10, I'll sell it to you. Okay. This is the one I need. This is one I really want. It costs 3. Spellcaster, even if you ever learn any spells, you should buy this charm for yourself. Make your spell much stronger. Is the Soul Blast thing a spell? Is that a spell, technically? Because it's something coming from you that you... I don't know. Let's go and get another... What do I need? 116 more or something like that? No, 126 more. You know what I think I should do is say screw it and just save, obviously. And get the... Just go fight and get the 800 and come back. I kind of don't want to come back until I can just buy everything, but I can never come back and buy everything because I need to get more charms first. So it's like piece by piece or what? Oh, come on, dude. And I'm not even looking. I can't really see my health bar because my camera's covering it up. Are you kidding me? That is at least 3. Okay, so 1 plus 2 equals everything. Okay. I don't know. What did I don't even know if I talked about. I want to say thank you again, but I didn't say it. For the 100 followers on TikTok. Almost 100. I have 99 on TikTok. 100 followers on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for commenting, liking, all that stuff. It means a lot. It truly does. Even when I go through stuff like that and get jacked up. Because this is a dream. And to even see pieces of it come to reality, even while living in a I don't know, country that would much rather me not make it at all, actually. And seeing it happen anyway. It's oh, that's where I gotta visit. It's very important that we just, I don't know, just be encouraging, everybody. I don't know what else to say. I want everybody to be successful in life so that they don't have to necessarily... I just feel like if everybody was able to... If more people were able to work for their own and work on their own, companies would kind of be forced to treat people better and do a little bit better so that these things don't continuously happen. Where people are extremely financially dependent upon someone else's success other than their own. This gets old after a while, you know? Oh, come on, that's not enough. There. But, this thing. Huh. Okay. Now, if you can just hit it. Cool. I get nervous to talk about my dreams. Like, that's when we as a people start getting snuffed out. But it's important. I really want to encourage people. I feel that on my heart to do that all the time. More and more, even as I go through discouraging moments, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, I gotta get the 800. That's what my goal is. Collect 800, come back, buy that thing, and figure out what it does. Or maybe I should just get 1,000. I don't know. Wop. Wop. Oh, right in the face. Okay. It's 2026, man. I just, that's so crazy to me. Obviously, you live long enough, you'll hit there, but sometimes it just blows my mind to be like, it's 2026 and we have robots, 3D printed homes, and a toppling economy. I just, it's nice to be able to say that this is what my job's going to be, and I'll be able to sing and make movies and fight, and I'm going to do everything that I've always wanted to do with my life. And I'll be able to encourage people to do the same. Like, I just didn't think that would be me. And not in like the most discouraging ways, but you just sit there and I'm just like, wow, like, that's me, that's what I'm doing, that's what I'm supposed to do, that's how it starts. Like, and then the people I've met and the things I've gotten to learn from them, it's like, don't do what everybody else does. You got to do something that speaks to you and speaks to your experience. Because we're all individualistic to a sense, you know. Just have to know that. Alright, so I'm going to have to leave here and I guess go check out Fungal Waste. I don't know what else to do. I really want to get that big charm But I feel like I'm gonna need more space. And I can't go further this way. What am I talking about? Okay. Yeah, what am I talking about, seriously? Okay. Like, I can totally go this way. Or just this way. What are some Christmas traditions that people have that they... You know, a good Christmas tradition is, like, remembering where you went. Oh, maybe I have to call it down. Maybe that... Oh, I wonder if that's what it is. Because the handle's right there. Like, right? Wouldn't that make more sense? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I'm just on a collect mission. Maybe I need to go to green path because I could make that coin back pretty quick. Oh crap. Oh, there we go. What am I doing, dude? You know, I'm looking at the map and I'm seeing these gaps where I can go, and I'm thinking, oh, I can go over there because of bibbidi bobbidi bam, and it makes no sense. But it's okay. It doesn't really matter. Does anyone know in the comments what is the best area to collect as much geo as fast as possible? Because I have Green's Path. I'm only here because I didn't think it would take quite as long. But yeah, who has a better area for me to go to? Because two more come, and they're coming right now. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. There's your cousin. Get out of here. I know that one day I'm going to laugh at this situation. I know one day it's going to be funny to me. I know that was very random. I get it. Get out of here. There's another one? Why do I keep forgetting what's up? It's been a day. It's been a day for me. Clearly. Goodbye. And two more are going to come up. 3, 2, 1. Alright, never mind. That's good. You guys suck. I guess let's just work our way back and make all the coin I need. Okay. Yeah, definitely just do that. Okay. Oh, yeah. Maybe that's what I hear is a little farm where they're at. Right? Because I hear that, and then... Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to get used to not using those all the time, but I'm just trying to get through it. Okay. I'm not even going to try it, because that's just going to be bad for me. Okay. Okay. Going through here where I jacked you up. I hate going backwards, but it is really important that I can just understand what's going on here. Or that I collect the geo. I've already made the goal for myself to collect it, so just gotta collect it and get what I need out of it. Yep, he's not here, of course not. Why would you be here, huh? Why would you be here to help me? It's like I need you to get through this stuff. Alright, let's go. Okay. Well, that helps. I think I've already come over here before. Oh my... Oh. It's okay. Wow, it makes you... Okay, so yeah, there's definitely something over there. There's definitely was something over there. And I'm glad I didn't fall the first time I went over here, because that would have been upsetting. Would have been upsetting. But whatever, let's go. Okay. What else was I gonna say? I don't know. It's been, I don't know. It's been a crazy great year. No, that's not true. It's a lie. Nah, I think I said everything I need to say about it. I'm happy, and I know where I'm going, but I'm frustrated because of where I am and the verification that I'm getting that this is the only way for me to make it. There's nothing that will change it, and there is no looking back, you know? You just got to keep moving forward. So, to those who have stayed and watched and continue to stay and comment, like, I appreciate you so much, I do. And, yeah, not like I want the worst for you if you're not watching my stuff. Like, that's messed up. What I do want is to produce decent content, but at the same time, it's like, I got to, you know, just got to get better at the game and get some better equipment and stop worrying about it so much. Stop worrying about it. Who cares? Just play the game. Again, I wish I could get down here. Like, why can't I go down here? Because I keep coming here thinking, oh, I haven't been here, and I've totally been here. All right, let's go to. Okay, got you. You're out of here. Is it here? It can't be here, right? It can be. It is. It really is. I'm just chilling the place here. I said nobody's here, but I'm gonna put this mic down. And, oh yes, that's what I need to do. How much farther will break into bears killed? Find more geo when defeating. Oh, see, that's what I need. That's what I really need. I haven't seen any of this. I haven't seen this one produce anything, so I'm gonna take. I think I am. Can I? How do I take it off? Nope. That's a. Oh, I have to be sitting down. That's how you do it. Usually. Okay, so which one do I take off? Increase the range. Whisper the bear where the map is open. Allow wanderers to pinpoint the current location. Let's see if it does what it says it's gonna do. Right? Because it's how you can't have that and that. Come on, let's just see what happens here. I don't know. It says I'll find more, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe I have to activate it in a different area. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's try again. Alright, well, I just spamming that. I'm sure people do too. Let me go. I need to go up to the top and see if those caterpillars are going to hook me up with some stuff. The goal is to get 800. I'm at 452. So, That's where I'm at. And I'm gonna have to get used to not sprinting off after I defeat those. Because... Can I go from here? I've already been up there. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. Well, hang on. Watch. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. Okay. Oh, I'm so dumb. Alright, let's keep going. It's a fun game. I just want to progress. I don't think that I will. Because I keep forgetting what the map is. And what's going on with it. And you're gone. Oh, see, there's a habit. It's alright, that's good. It's good to know at least. Oh, oh, great. I mean, stop, dude. I'm not spamming this. Not with, at least not with this enemy. Are you kidding me? Alright. So you get one more per hit or per thing. One more than normal on the GL. Okay. No, no, no. God dang it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, now I see why they just hooked that on, because that's insane to me. I don't even feel like going down there to get it, because I feel like I'm just gonna fall down there. Let's go find the caterpillar things and see if there's like an award that a reward for getting them. Because this is gonna upset me, annoy me, mostly. I'm annoyed already. Oh, see? Maybe I should just, okay. Alright, so. I need to go a little bit higher, but I think there's a... I thought there was one of those bigger enemies over here. Right? Oh, this is where... Okay, this is where Green Path actually starts. Okay. That's what I remember. And if I read that sign, it probably would have told me. But hey, what do I do? Okay, please don't fall down. Please, for the love of anything. Don't fall down. Oh my, it's like I'm like, you know what happens when you think of something too much, when you're like, I'm not gonna do this thing, I'm not gonna do this thing, and you end up doing it because you're literally thinking about it more than not doing it. So if you just be like, all right, I'm gonna make it as a streamer, I'm gonna make it as a fighter, I'm gonna make it as this instead of just bringing up negativity and things that you don't have, turn that into something. Sure. Let's just go to the top and see what's up here. All right. Okay. I don't even want to get that. That's how annoying that is for me right now. Wasn't I just here? Yes, I was. Ugh, it's annoying. I don't know what's going on. I'm playing a lot of different types of games, but at the same time, it's like, man, maybe I'm just mentally tired for sure. Yeah, I'm definitely tired. That's okay. Just gotta get some rest soon. One of these days. Oops. Let's see. Is this where they are? Yes. Nice. That's cool. That's really cool. Alright, so I'm not very far from my goal. So every time I get one, I need to come back here and he's going to hook me up. Because now it's 200 away. Yeah, if I can get the most expensive one first, I guess that'd be cool. Because 200 doesn't take that much to get. The 1800 one, I'm just going to pretty much have to... I'm pretty much just going to have to visit and fight those. Like, I'm going to fight these big things coming up. You're gone. Yeah, I got the other one. I think this is the big black. Yeah, that's not there. The big black. That's not the egg. There's an egg that's there. I should feel like I should finish that statement. There is no. I'm pretty sure I got that one that was up here. Yeah. I mean, it's not over here, but there's a caterpillar that's on one of those, and you have to jump dash to it. Oop, knock that over. I'm not even getting a bunch of these in the shot, but these are my little hang lights. I'm not doing a Christmas tree this year. It just, honestly, it just doesn't seem like it's the right thing to do. God damn it, are you kidding me? It's annoying. So annoying. Okay, how far am I? Let's go back up there and get it. Doesn't this fill up? Okay. That was such a stupid place to die, too. Like, okay. And do I have to buy that charm again? The one that calls for more Geo? Because if that's the case, I don't want nothing to do with it. If it's just gonna shatter every time you get shattered, let me go see. Nope, go back. Okay. Yeah, that's stupid. I don't want anything to do with that. It's like, yeah, I need to get more skill. I get it. I do. Charge broken. The power size cannot be equipped. So how do you? Okay, well, I think it's better that I can just, like, get the GL to come to me, right? Makes it easier to escape from dangerous situations. Huh, interesting. I don't know. I feel like I want to take myself off the compass, but like, whatever. I don't know how much of this. Well, I feel like I'm gonna buy everything in the game that I want. I want to buy all the things because why not? Why wouldn't you? It makes no sense to have all this opportunity in the game and to not take advantage of any of it at all. That just sounds kind of weird to me. Honestly. See, it's that. Like, oh, what happens if I fall on the spikes? You can't get those, but you can now. And I can go off to the next set of enemies. Yeah, this is better for me to... Okay, cool. You're the best. If I can get 800 done, that's cool. I think I have plenty of time. It's just gonna be 800. Bye. I don't know if anyone ever has like questions that I'm gonna answer on the stream. Well, not, I mean, yes, on the stream, but in the video, just comment, say something, let me know. Doesn't make me feel like I'm not supposed to be doing this anymore if I don't get the comments. Excuse me. It's definitely been proven that I'm doing the right thing. I'm making the right steps. It's just I want to be fun. I want it to be more interactive. Again, if I end up playing these games by myself with nobody here, oh well, that's what it is. But I don't feel like that's what's gonna happen. Just have to be consistent with everything that I'm doing. Oh, it's up here. Okay. Why am I looking at this like I don't know where to go? I hate you. Yeah. Thank you, you jerk. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want nothing to do with you. Well, I should because. Well, let's go get something I can just make it easy on myself. Which is like unlike anything this game is ever gonna be. Alright. So at least I can fill my bar up. And by fighting that thing, defeating that thing, I'll be able to get even closer to 800, so it would be really stupid to not at least try to do this. Just to keep it easier on myself. Alright, now we're in 700 land. Okay, that was mine. I don't know what to do about this mic. I mean, not about the mic. We're trying to change this room up so it can be more suitable for noise and sound and all that stuff. But I don't know. All right. Oh, let's go down here. Nope. You know why? Because I don't know why. Hang on. I thought this was where. Oh, this is the mine, right? She's still in here? Yep. This is hard work. I don't mind. Down here, I can keep my working even without sleeping. Every once in a while, you can come visit me. I'm glad. Okay. I don't think there's anything that changes here. Like, I don't think there's any particular purpose to come here besides to collect what I collected before. But I could be wrong. Oh. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand what to do. I'm jumping and that's what's oh. It's not causing anything to fall. If I hit it, nothing happens, so. Yeah, but that still makes no sense to me. Like, oh, I can guarantee you in this game, they're gonna be like, well, you should have moved over. I don't know what to say other than that. Almost at 100. Now I want to get to 1,000. Wasn't there like an arena that you could fight? There is. I don't know where it is.
Really? Oh boy, oh boy.
I need to come back to him when I have like lost a life. Excuse me. I'm excited to see McSquidly play Kingdom Hearts some more. She's so fun to watch play. Not just because she's my girlfriend, but just like in general. It's really amazing. The one thing I hate about the situation is that, you know, one thing as a man is that you're ignorant, you're dumb. We think dumb things, and one of the things I think that are dumb, or that is dumb, is that I have to go through this stuff by myself, you know? I can't call on her to go through it with me because you're less than someone. And I say this because Andrew Tate had that fight and he lost, and I'm not saying I'm any better right now, but I am and I will be. And that's cool. But you have to, it's okay to go to someone that you love or that you trust and express that you're frustrated, express your emotions. You know, I wish this way, but I feel like I'm not supposed to go through this, or sometimes I feel like I'm not supposed to go through these things with her. I'm just supposed to bring her the kingdom. But I can guarantee you, if you went out there and got that kingdom and she's just sitting there, she's not gonna feel, you're not gonna think she's worth bringing to the kingdom. I don't know why, I don't know how else to say that. Maybe it's because I'm fighting enemies, but anyway, I'm trying to tell myself, as my girls, as she's told me too, I love you. Like, how can you expect to want to go through things or go through anything together? How can you expect that to be a strong couple if you're not willing to go through things together? It's true. I have to get out of my own head and thinking that it makes me a less than. And I'm not saying now, I mean at the times where I did think that, you know, that I'm lesser than because of it. It's not, absolutely not true at all. And, you know, don't get too frustrated at life. It's already rough enough. There's plenty of things for life to be rough about. So, I guess that's my bit of encouragement, other than what I've already said earlier today, I guess. That guy he sounds so depressed when he gets hit, or when he has his final hit take, or whatever hit point. Okay, that's what it is. Back again. Almost there. I'll take it. Okay. Stuff on that. Alright, cool. Great stuff. Oh, we're at 800, so. Oh, shoot. I always forget that one. Like, literally, always do. Alright, we're gonna go back up, and I'm gonna get a ride and go get that thing before I forget. And Shaman Lady. Or do you just keep going till you get to, what is it? What do I need? Like 1,000 something? That's what I need, huh? I need like a... Yeah, I need like 1,100 or something. Am I supposed to go over here or not? The Stone Sanctuary. There's so many areas, and I don't just play this game, that's the thing. I don't just play this game, and that's why I feel like I'm not remembering as much. And it's new, and it's a different level of nervousness when I play online. And I don't know why. I try to make it disappear. I try to not think about it, but, you know, like, I just went on the whole spill about my situation, so, like, I mean, you don't make a border about paying rent if everything's going super great. just have to have faith and know that it will, you know? You just have to put forth the steps that you have to do, you know, and not to get frustrated about anything, even though it's, you know, it's going to be frustrating. The biggest thing I've learned in this year is that I've learned to be comfortable being uncomfortable. And I don't really know that I have ever had that skill, rather what it really was just knowing that things sucked. And it's like, no, I'm never comfortable with it. And I'm not comfortable as in like complacent or relaxed. I don't want to mix that with complacency. I don't want anyone to think that, not that I care. But it's the understanding that you can learn that, all right, I'm never going to be in this situation again. What do I need to learn so that this is a growing experience and not a slowing experience? You know? Oh, see, just like that. And you have to that's so funny that happened. And you have to know that that's kind of how life works too, you know? It just kind of comes out of nowhere. And you're like, what the heck? But you have to know what you have everything you need, you know? I have everything that I need. I just have to put it forth. I just have to remember that there's work that goes into it, you know, just like there's work that goes into other things that people build. That's why, you know, what am I trying to say? Oh, I don't know. I do know. I just said it. Just please have faith in your goals, because it sucks if you don't. And I would hate to have you go through life thinking that you can't do something. Oh, come on. Am I not able to? I get it, but I still feel so stupid when I do that. I don't even know if that's part of the game or I'm just a big dum-dum. But, you know, like I said, no one's here, so just play the game, have some fun, get some crap. I don't even know. I don't know. I try not to worry too much about the views, but the biggest thing I'm worried about is just trying to pay the rent. I didn't know that. Well, everybody else is going through that too. It's like, my God, you know, what's happened to us as a society? But I'm only saying that because I'm walking around aimlessly and I don't know where to go at all. And I'm just collecting at the same time, so I don't. Wow. Oh, wow. You went all the way across the stage for that. Get you out of the way. See, like, I'm almost at 900. I hope that would put me up. Is that really? That's going to put me... Walk. Okay, cool. I'm digging. Alright, there's that. I don't think I need to actually go that way, because there's something to collect. I've already collected it, so I can just move on. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna die, I guess. Let's go over here and get a lift from the dude. From the whatever his name is. Yeah. Okay, up. I feel like a lot of people play this game and it's just a collect sesh. Because there's no way. There's just no freaking way. Oh my gosh. See? Stuff like that. There's gotta be a better way. several places where these things come Can't remember where exactly. Oh, definitely not there. You're gone. You're gone. Okay. And there's another one on that wall. I can actually see that one now. Yeah, like these are like, what is that, like almost 10? That's insane. I was trying to dodge you. There. You guys want it so bad. Okay. Yeah, let's just try to collect. Alright, so that thing is in dirt now, right? Excuse me, I mean frozen crossroads. I gotten that one, save again. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have some episodes will be fine, some episodes will be just, you know. It is a typically, I don't know how long this game actually is, now that I think about it. Never really looked at it. And my girlfriend was like, you should pick it up. You should play it. I think you'll really like it. And she's so good at picking video games. Like, it's insane to me how great she is at it. It is a talent. It is a gift to be like, I know you'll like this game. And then you pick it up and you're like, how did you know that? How do you know me that way? And yeah, we've been together for what? 10 years, friends, 11 years together, best friends for 12, and then we were friends for, I think we were friends for 2 years. I think a year or 2 years before we started. I don't know, it feels like it was much quicker than that. I'm telling you, if I could go back and tell myself, you know, talk to myself before meeting her, like, you are gonna screw yourself if you think that, you know, that somebody more intelligent and beautiful and kind is going to come along. Like, not even then, it's just like, you just don't understand how powerful someone is in your life. She's truly a gift, and you know, it's like I get on one stream and all that crap. I'll make it towards a video, you know, whatever. I'm not a perfect streamer, obviously. But, I don't know, there's just there's so much bad in the world, obviously, as I said earlier, that you gotta remember the ones and remember the things that took the pressure off. And not even just because of something, like, naturally, like her presence. Not only do I love her, like, I genuinely like her. And that just seems like that's a thing that most men aren't saying. You know, like, I love her, but I also like her. I like being in the room with her. I like talking to her about my day. You know, I like being upset and knowing that she'll comfort me. And then me, with all the things I've done in my past, as far as like being emotionally unavailable, having to learn that through having a strong relationship with someone who cares for you in such a way that never felt forced, but it never felt forced. It just felt like natural transition. You know? And hopefully the new age of men, I guess, in relationships are acting like that, but I know it's not true. I know that they're not, you know. It's hard to see that. It's hard to see that. To not become frustrated at it. Oh, that's what she said. I am way off. Way off. I still have another, so it goes. Let's just get as many of these as I can, I guess. Because I need like 1,100 or something, I think. And along with Oh my goodness. And along with it is just learning, oh my gosh, swinging at nothing. Swinging at nothing. It's just learning where all the hitboxes are before I get hit boxed out. My goal next year is to fight again. I'm going to be a heavyweight champion. I need to finish songs I have written that I've been working on for what seems like forever. It's just like, you can't help certain things in life, but you can help what you do to get there. I'm really jumping around a lot with topics. Okay, this is my video. Not to be so possessive. Thanks for your time if you're watching this. It's the only way for you to hear any of this stuff I'm doing. So, I do appreciate it. But you still need to, and also, I need to stay true to myself. Oh. Alright, I'm definitely not going to get 1100 here, like, super quick. So. But I have, what, about 10 minutes left. So, I'm going to try to take this, to buy everything this lady's got. Take if everything she's worth, that's what I was going to say. Oh no, you got me messed up. But there are some relatively strong enemies that are still here in this space, so I say strong as in like generous. That's the feeling. Oh goodness. Oh man, I was like, are you kidding me? Oh shoot! No. I'm just standing down there like, oh, I'm good, but the. Let's keep it going here. All right, dude, come on. It happens. I get it. Truly, I do. I truly get it. I don't get that though. Dang, bud. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty close to where she's at, so. I think there's still some enemies over here somewhere that'll kind of get me to where I need to go. I think I'm still off. Oh shoot. I don't get the point in going back in here if he's gone. But there's nothing. I feel like it should be closed off and you can't return, but what do I know? I'm just that guy. What do you know? I'm just that guy. Ooh. Oh, okay. Got him. Got him. Of them. Okay. I think this is the farming spot, honestly. Not only do you get like 30 of them, right? Those things come back. I think. And you can hit them and you'll get even more chances. Whoa. Hey, is this a glitch? This is a glitch, right? This isn't some like, so I'm gonna make a timestamp of this. 1 hour 32. Alright, cool. Alright, so that's crazy. I don't know if that's a glitch or what, but it certainly seems like one. I talked about it being a farming area and then it just stopped working, so don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go buy some stuff from this lady. I think I'm short a little bit, but I think she'll front me. Alright. We're gonna get this one. Focus. I don't know what this is, but it's called focus. I wonder if you can hold it or something. 220. If you ever learn any spells, you should buy this one. Make them stronger. I'm 9 off. You could have just let me have that one for free. Just like there's no way. What does this one do? Increase the speed of focusing soul, allowing the bearer to. Oh, that's gonna be super important. I would even take this one off. I have. Okay, so can I can put this one there. All right, cool. So I can do this. I don't know what that was supposed to do. Well, anyway, that it's been fun. I'm stopping it here. Obviously, this is my time. I think to stop today. I want to thank each and every one of you coming out here. I don't know what to expect in the future. Hopefully, I can do a little bit more. But I think a lot of this game is just exploring and trying not to die, and then coming across things that you feel strong enough to explore further. So anyway, I thank each and every one of you for coming out. Please check out my channel. I'm everywhere. As always, McSquidly, she's so talented. She's my girlfriend, not just because she's my girlfriend, but because she's wonderful. She's talented in her own way, and she is individualistic for me, myself. And I just love her, and I think you guys would too. Check out her channel. She crochets, she games, she sings, she writes. She's just amazing. Anyway, thank you guys for coming. I'll be back on here probably in a little bit. I'm going to start some cinnamon bread. And as always, thank you again, YouTube, for giving me 100 followers, subscribers. TikTok, you're right there. Thank you too. I'll say it earlier. And I'll say this especially for myself today, because I am having a rough day with things that are happening, and just kind of the realization of what I have to do and the transition I have to force. As I'm transitioning, I'm realizing why I'm leaving and why certain things didn't matter. And as frustrating as that can be, please, I'm telling you right now, just because the world's on fire doesn't mean you have to be a part of it and add anything to it. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you next time.